South of downtown L.A. at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3.
We got this. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set. Block 11.
I got you, Pop.
Check 13. Check.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's now 3rd and
8.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Locking the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go.
On first down, Locke. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Oh, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
No gain on the play there, second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Rivers. Keeps himself upright. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Protein cell.
Shit.
Deuce.
The This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. You think back to 2018, many people thought it would be Royce Freeman taking over as the lead back in Denver. Spent a third-round pick on him, but it was Phillip Lindsay who would be in the catbird seat as the #1 running back. But still for Freeman, not a bad rookie campaign, 521 yards and 5 touchdowns as the backup. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Meanwhile, here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
That 180. White. 380.
Check the backer. Check the backer.
Rivers to throw this time. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the quarter blitz. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're still looking at 0 on the scoreboard, and they're going to be hard-pressed to do anything with this field position as they'll start at their 1-yard line.
This almost feels like you're trying to climb Mount Everest because they can put together a decent drive, get a couple of first downs, maybe a third one, and still not even get to midfield. That's a daunting task for this offense.
On second down, it's Lindsay. Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Now Benjamin. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Throwing Rivers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And it's 2nd down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Check. Red.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. He's checking. Crash.
Rivers now from the 50. Going deep here for Allen. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems like maybe everything changes right there.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Check safety, check safety. 25, check 25.
Shit.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Lindsey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Lock now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
90, Wolf.
Check 55 in your face.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Check that.
Shoot.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
This is how offensive coordinators earn their money. He thought he was ahead of the curve after 1st down.
Got 7 yards first down play, but then you get stuffed there on 2nd down, maybe just a yard out of it. Now your advantage is evaporated. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make a punt it. The kick by McManus is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Drop deep, drop deep.
Final play of the half, Rivers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Block now to throw. And he will find Ridley on the left side. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
70, Indy.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's a give to Lindsey running right. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Yeah.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door, running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Left right.
Let's go.
Left right.
Let's go, defense.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
There you go. Room. Hey, ready.
On first down, it's Gordon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Check, 47. Hey, go orange. Come get some. Green hunt.
From the gun, Rivers. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Hey,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rivers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to a guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep, and that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. Lock now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Derwin James, an all-pro as a rookie last year, up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Another run by Lindsey. And he's got room. 16 yards, a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They go play action here on first down. There goes a deep, and this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That goes for a gain of 31. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get rid. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Second down and goal. Lock. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Phillip Rivers, no stranger to fourth-quarter comebacks. He's led the Chargers back to victory 26 times coming into this year. But work to do here if he wants to add another notch to the belt. Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Hey, Delta!
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Vic Beasley picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Room here to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Let's go!
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Lindsey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Rush in! Rush in!
Lock to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Set up. 15, Lonnie. 15 line.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Hit it.
Now Locke. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. And McManus able to put it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Vic Beasley in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 8. They got his man complete. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The intended receiver there, Allen, and that'll bring up second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
We got to get the ball. Hey, Haywood. Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it.
Block 52. 52's the mic.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They'll run on first down. Lindsey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Broncos, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.